It's because we're still not rolling and we're not ready to say action.
Sound on, rolling.
Clap away. Clap, please. Okay. Action.
And the unicorns dance, although world burns, world burns, world burns.
Troll in chief. Here we go.
Someone got me this mug. Can we just take a moment to address it? I know we don't normally address our found objects, but it's too good. And it says make coffee great again on the inside.
Wow.
Coffee was already great.
Yep.
He got angry, Jesus.
See, look how well she knows her Bible,
Boy.
kids. All that Catholic school paid off.
It certainly did, even though I got kicked out. I got kicked out for asking too many questions.
I'd like to see that.
I was a small child in Sunday school, and they kicked me out because I was a critical thinker, and I didn't understand why X happened in Genesis, and then it was contradicted later in the Bible, and they said God doesn't ask questions, but then all the kids were like, yeah, how come that is true? And back here. And then they kicked me out for disrupting their Bible studies.
You are a very disruptive presence. You've always caused a stir. Even your local hometown column, you asked questions about a dead whale, and it was a controversy for weeks.
They were legitimately good questions.
They were.
I'm feeling very sultry in this red. So I feel like I should be like, ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. This mic even, I could pull it off and be like, sultry is the name of today, and I'm trying just to get away with the shit that we say on the internet today. It's oh so crazy. Sorry.
That was pretty good.
Thanks.
Off the cuff.
Off the cuff, little riff. I'm not really a rapper, but I'm more of one of those like 1950s jazz singing freestylers.
Croon us with your voice.
I'm a crooner.
Oh,
She's a
wow.
crooner.
She's a crooner.
Oh boy. Guys, we live in the greatest country of the world. Bloomberg, what the heck? We have a ginormous audience of 2,000 at least.
15,000 people. How could you not want those masses?
The numbers we're putting up, these are like, they're averagely good numbers. You could easily get your money's worth with us.
They're mediocre at worst.
Which is basically describes his presidency.
Surprised he doesn't have a white van. It's like, free candy, children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bloomberg for president. Mediocre at worst. You're nothing but a dog-faced pony soldier. I'm going to have my mom come after you.
Chorus of Gen Z.
Where did he go, though?
Oh. What do you mean?
Oh, no, never mind.
Where did who go?
Biden. But that's just me stepping on what you were going to talk about already.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because they were saying Biden's back.
Oh.
Maybe I'm getting dementia.
That
You
might be
literally
true.
just blurted that out when I was in the middle of reading the setup.
My senior moment. Where did he go, though? Where am I?
Stroked out. And I'm like, where did he go? Wait, I know I'm supposed to say that.
Where did he go? My father, the inventor of toaster strudels.
Okay. Mother reunited with deceased daughter in VR show. Oh, this is a serious one, Bridget. Stop your weird dancing.
Oh, boy.
It's like a deep shiver that starts like in the base of my spine and then it comes up and out through the crown of my scalpel.
It's scalpel.
Scalp.
Oh, excuse me.
So much sneezing going on. Coughing. Is there a coronavirus outbreak in here? Call the herd. Sam, get your fucking coronavirus under control.
All right.
Put a mask on, or we have some of that on the emergency supplies.
That could be our next one.
Bridget's such a loving, caring roommate.
You really care for me.
Get your fucking coronavirus under control or get off my set.
Someone get me a mask. I just like doing that. It feels so good.
To let your feral freak
Yeah,
fly.
feral fantasy. What's next in the dumpster? As you can tell, I'm not exactly a fashionista.
We had to cut that dress apart earlier today.
Yeah, just to get the boob pads out.
They made her boobs look weird, so I cut some holes in it.
Yep, we're fancy around here. If you're a designer and you want to send us some cleavage showing shirts and sponsor the show, we'd really appreciate it because we're running out. Dun, 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 dun. Like, I feel like I should be on an aircraft carrier with like a little hat and
You're one of
some shoes.
Fix your bra strap.
I just feel like I should be out there
Yeah.
entertaining the troops.
Singing songs for the boys.
Yeah. World War II. Okay. Journalism.
Which is a coined Bridget term. Which is a
Where are my accolades? Huh?
a term Bridget coined.
A coined Bridget term. Where are my accolades, huh? I made up a word once. Where are my accolades, huh?
Rose McGowan's just mad she's not Natalie Portman.
Frankly, I'm mad I'm not Natalie Portman. And I could have been if my parents had stayed in New York and not had any more kids.
This is a sore spot for Bridget. This comes up a lot.
Tell us how you feel, Bridget.
I peaked when I was 2 years old, all right? It's been all downhill from there. I was an infant star. I starred in Huggies commercials and Pampers ads, and those goddamn parrots are back.
If you can find Bridget in a Pampers or Huggies commercial, what will they win, Bridget? This lovely Trump mug.
Oh.
Excuse me.
No one's going to be able to find your print model baby ad.
You'd be surprised at what the internet can track down. But no, they probably won't.
Yeah. That's our screenshot.
There are going to be so many just like Photoshop pictures of dicks in my mouth online after all of these like open mouth pictures we're blessing the internet with. It's like, here's Bridget with another dick in her mouth. Because Maggie thinks it's hilarious.
Hey.
These screenshots.
We vote on the screenshots, by the way. We agree as a committee, whichever one makes us laugh the most.
Actually open your mouth a little bit bigger.
And don't forget to touch my bells and buttons. Touch my bells and buttons. Touch my bells and buttons.
Yeah.
Doesn't it feel like, I just want to be like, we're saving America.
I can't wait for the Dumpster Fire musical.
Dumpster Fire the musical. We're doing it.
And then we have, oh, she's drinking. I'll pause for a minute.
So I don't spit coffee everywhere
Yeah.
like apparently all of our viewers do when they're watching this. We're sorry about your screens.
Yes.
Not because you're jerking it to my boobs, but because apparently you spit coffee out all over your screens all the time. I get this comment once a week.
Yes. And someone said, Sammy Flaps and Folds owes me a monitor now because I spit cereal out all over.
Sammy Flaps and Folds.
Hello.
Touch our bells and buttons. She was just talking about how she thought maybe the only men left with heart live in the heartland.
Okay, I did not say that.
I thought you were going to burst into tears there for a second.
I'm about to cry. I'm going to die a spinster, aren't I?
How do I not have more writing work? And so then I tweeted about how can we talk about how expensive going vegan is, and then said something about or how expensive eating healthy is and being vegan and how expensive almond milk is. And it caused a 3-day argument in my Twitter feed.
I saw that.
People arguing about milk and veganism. It's so funny when you do that and you're like, day 4 of Milkgate. People are still arguing about milk in my mentions.
And it devolved into an argument about whether or not breast milk was vegan.
I know.
Oh,
That's when you
gosh.
know it's jumped the shark. I'm like, well, we're at the breast milk is vegan phase in this argument. Excuse me. Some of us are trying to work around here.
She knows. Time's up.
I know. It's an hour. Subscribe when you want to see all of the times that I scream about the feral parrots. You can subscribe to PHETASY.com and get the uncut, mostly unedited version. There's a lot of people out there who are losing their minds, and we prefer our crazy to be fun. So if you're feeling crazy and want to join us in our politically homeless shelter, PHETASY.com, just check us out. Tell friends. Anything. All right. This has been your... Wait. Excuse me. This has been your dumpster fire for the week of February 9th to February 15th. I'm Bridget PHETASY. Now make me rich. All right.
Okay. Good
Woo.
job.